Hey, what's going on? This is John Christian. I want to bring this video out to you guys, all my fathers out there with little girls. Our little girls are very, very important to us. They are the most important thing in our community. It's very important for a little girl to have her daddy. I know sometimes that's not always possible, but we have to do our best to let our daughters know that we love them. They need us, brothers. We need to be there for our daughters, and they are our treasure. The scripture says that a wise man will give his daughter to a man of understanding. So we just can't just give our daughters away. We can't just act like our women are just nothing and just play around with them. Nah, we're raising up queens. We're raising up young ladies that's going to become very inspirational in a family, a great asset to our community. So therefore, we need to give our little girls everything. We have to be there for them. We have to tell them that we love them. We have to hug them. We have to embrace them. Let them know that we're there for them. And we have to be there in their lives so they'll know how to pick a good man. And make sure they don't waste their time. Make sure they don't just lay up with anybody. This is very, very important. Every single time people see me on the streets or in the stores with my girls, they was like, hey, buy yourself a shotgun. And I'm like, oh boy, I understand. Hey, it is what it is. And I know that me being there is very, very important. I teach them in the ways of the Most High, so they understand the laws and commandments. They understand what's right from wrong, and they have a strong mother by their side. So we just have to do the best that we can to raise up strong girls. And that's why marriage is very, very important, because the children see that. They when they see mommy, daddy in the home, they see that power, they see that unity. And that's why it's very important that we as adults, we take our time when we find ourselves a mate. When you're looking for a wife, when you're looking for a husband, you have to take your time. You cannot be desperate. You have to look for those righteous qualities, because this is not just somebody you're going to hook up with. This is somebody that you're going to deal with forever. All right? It's just not good looks. It's just not a good personality. It has to be someone that you can see that you can live with forever. Someone that has the same mind as you. And scriptures also say that he says that have you found a woman after your own mind? Keep her. All right. So what does that mean? So scriptures is talking about, you're assuming that you're a man of righteousness. You're a man that fears the Most High, and you want to stand on a strong foundation and build a strong family. If you have a woman who stands for that also, you need to keep her. All right. And don't trade her for a light woman. That's what the scripture says. A light woman, meaning that an airhead, someone without wisdom, someone who has no depth or wisdom. All right. So you got to find yourself a mate who fears the Most High, who has a passion for righteousness and a passion to go after the forces of good rather than the forces of evil. And I know I'm a little bit off topic, but it all coincides with each other when it comes to raising strong children and raising strong, healthy daughters. They need that foundation. They need that righteousness. They need that good understanding of right from wrong. They just need it. And once they grow up, hey, you know what? It's up to them what happens after that. I'll leave it into the hands of the Most High. But I'm proud to be a father of 4 beautiful girls, and I feel very honored that I've been entrusted with them, and I love them to death. And they know. They see daddy's role in the household. They see mommy's role in the household. And they're becoming very, very well-rounded. Every single time we go out with them, we get a lot of compliments on how well-behaved our daughters are. Our children in general. My son, he's a firecracker, so he's all over the place. But he's a good boy. He's just growing. He's only 4 years old. This is his time to wild out. But I'm grooming him to be a good man. So brothers, be there for your children if you can. Be there. I understand that some of our brothers in the penitentiary, some of our brothers are not able to do certain things. That's totally understandable. But if you're able to be there, be there. Let's all step up our game, and may the Most High bless us. All right, peace.